We talked to Drake Maye yesterday, and I don't know if you heard the interview or not, but he had a comment about the interception and telling the guys on the sideline that's not going to happen again, and it didn't. And the way he said that was like an air of not arrogance, but just internal confidence. He even referenced, this is what I do. I'm a professional. This is literally my job. That we were just talking about, if you're 35 years old, that's awesome. That's cool that you have that. If you're 23 years old, how do you have that already?
Yeah, it's been impressive. I mean, look, I would say this season so far, that first quarter was probably about as bad as we've seen Drake play. I mean, there were certain throws where I kind of sat there and this is where I've gotten to. I'm sitting there with my wife and son, and I'm like, God, something's off. And my wife's like, oh, leave him alone. He'll be fine. And I'm like, you know what? She's right. We've just come to expect such a high level of play that there was one pass where it looked like he was trying to throw like an under route to Hunter Henry, but there was a back in the same area, and he kind of like changed his mind up mid-throw, and it just went to no one. And I was like, man, we haven't seen a play like that from Drake in a long time. And then obviously the pick, and then, you know, to hear his confidence and not just him saying it and doing it, but some of the throws he made after that poor first quarter performance, like to me, the one up the middle to Pop Douglas against Tampa throwing it around the Mike linebacker. Like, I've been in games as a quarterback where I've struggled and not gotten off to a good start, and that's not a throw that you want to be attempting to make when things haven't been going well. And it's just amazing to me how he weathers the storm and just has that internal confidence. It's a great thing for him to have, and it's great when you can go to the guys and say, hey, fellas, my bad, it ain't going to happen again. And then you go back it up, because that's when the folklore of a player starts to grow, right? He's 23 years old. He understands he made a mistake. He goes, listen, fellas, that's on me. It ain't going to happen again. And then he goes out and throws for a career high. Now, he still hasn't gotten that 300 yards. I thought he would this past week, but turned it around pretty quickly.
You know, yeah, Brian, that throw versus cover two over the linebackers in front of the safety, boy, you don't want to mess. If you're going to make that throw, you better be pretty confident you can get in there for sure.